Hi, this is Michael Brewster, and today I'm going to teach how to get in the offensive lineman football stance and how to take your first steps when doing a run block and a pass block. So my subject today that's going to help me is Jonathan Todd. He is an offensive lineman here at Western Michigan University, and we are just going to run through this, and he's going to help me demonstrate. So to start off with, the first thing is, how do you get in a stance? And before I have him demonstrate, I'm going to give it a quick rundown. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your feet about shoulder width apart. If you're right-handed, you're going to put your right hand down. So what you do is you get in a comfortable stance, your shoulder width apart, your right toe is going to be in the middle of your left foot. Okay, shoulder width apart, and then you turn your toe out at about a 45-degree angle. Okay, it opens your hip up a little bit. Then you get down. Right hand stance, right foot open up. That easy. All right, so now I'm gonna have Todd do it. All right, so he's gonna stand there, he's gonna start shoulder width. He's gonna be in a, what are you gonna do, right-handed? He's gonna be in a right-handed stance. Okay, so his right foot's the toes of his right foot are gonna be about in the middle of his arch of his foot. He's gonna get down, he's gonna be in a good, powerful position. All right, good, stand up. So that's how you get in your stance. All right, so just one more quick run through. Shoulder width apart, right-handed stance, right foot slightly back, toes middle of your arch of your foot. Open your foot up a little, opens your hip up, makes it more comfortable. Right hand down. All right, so now we're gonna go through the first steps of a run block. And it's really important that when we're doing a run block and we're in our good stance, that the first thing we do is we take a position step, our first step. That's what sets the angle for who we're blocking, okay? The next thing when we're run blocking is, after we take a position step, our second step has to be up the field, okay? It's important that we work into the line of scrimmage, so we're working into the D lineman. Otherwise, we're just gonna be absorbing their force, and we'll be going sideways. So what I'm gonna have Todd do is I'm gonna have him get in a stance, I'm gonna have him take a first step, and then come back, okay? And I'm gonna have him go first step, second step, and then come back. And then I'll have him go first, second, third, and just kind of chop through. And that's just a simple way to get guys to start using their steps properly. So I'll have him do it right now. It'll be a 1 first step, 2 first and second step, and then all the way through. So here we go. So he's gonna take his first step laterally. So we're gonna take our first step laterally. So I'm glad he did that. So here we go. So first step lateral, boom, good. All right, so now go back. Now he's gonna take a first step lateral, second step up the field. Exactly, just like that. Okay, good, now do them all together. Perfect. See, the difference there was when we take our first step into the line of scrimmage, it's gonna cut our angle off a little bit. Okay, and it's hard to get our second step. We want our second step to be on contact. That's why our first step on inside zone between the tackles has got to be laterally, but our second step is going to be into the line of scrimmage for contact. Okay, so that was good. That was a good demonstration. And then lastly, we're going to talk about getting your pass set. Okay, so you're going to be in the same stance. All right, same stance, but now instead of moving forward, we're going to have to sit back because it's pass. So we're gonna have to keep the defenders off the quarterback. So the first thing we do is, just like we took a first step before, now our first step is backwards, which means our second step has to be back too. And we're just setting on the defender's inside half, so we take away his quickest path to the quarterback. So all I'm gonna have Todd do is, I'm gonna have him he's gonna get in a set, okay, and then I'm gonna direct him. He's either gonna go backwards on a 45 or up on a 45, staying square and staying on the inside half of the defender, okay? And I'm gonna be the defender moving with him. So he's gonna get in his stance, he's gonna go. Good, now we come back, he's staying good, now back. Perfect. It's really it's that simple, but when you're working with 5 guys on the line of scrimmage, it can get a lot more difficult, especially as the defense is running blitzes and games and stuff. So that's a quick intro into how to get in the stance, run block, and pass block for offensive line. So thanks Todd for helping out, and thanks Brett for recording. All right.